Who streets? Who streets? Who streets? Who streets? Our streets! 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 Right, boys! Right, where we go? We're going right, next one, right. What do we want? O'Gorman Hill, we hit. What do we want?
O'Gorman Hill!
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 Pay attention, Rock Groomer. Your time is up. If you don't leave, we're coming after you. You're fucking Peter Bush, come back.
Out! Helen McAtee! Out!
Helen McAtee, out!
Our street! Our street! Our street! Our street! Our street! Our street!
People at Coolock are out today in force, folks. Look at this crowd. Unbelievable. It's great to see. Big food and all is in there. And it's all because they don't want illegal migrants in that building. The government needs to start listening to the people. Here's my old friend Val. Val, how are you doing? What do you think?
I think it's a good start. I think there's not many more people going to turn up. It's looking good.
It is looking good, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go, that's Val. Great support to help the people of Coolock today. And they've every right to want to keep their area safe. Simple as that.
They called us fascist, they called us far right, they called us everything that they could. They thought it would demean us, they thought it would stop us. It didn't. And what's happening here today has been replicated not just around this city and in working class communities particularly. It's been reflected all over this country. 2 weeks ago, the government came to us with an easy referendum, they thought. As soon as they announced the referendum, we told them they lost it. Yes. We told them we would beat them. A referendum a number of weeks ago wasn't about mothers solely, it was about government policy. We told them we would make the next election about immigration. We told them we would make the referendum about immigration. The only issue in this country is immigration.
Yes.
All of the problems we have, whether it's the health service, the housing problems, all stem from increasing the population from 3.5 million to over 5 million. They shifted people in tents out of Mount Street last week for a photo opportunity. They complained when they got to the mountains because there was no Wi-Fi. And they made their way back with the help of the usual NGOs. In the elections coming up, there are many people standing in working class communities. It's important that every candidate that stands for Dublin City Council particularly is elected. We need to have a majority in that council in order to make any impact. We need to take control of it. Last week we launched an initiative telling people, asking people to fly a tricolour this week.
5,000 in the chat, folks. Overwhelming. Very fair play. Please keep sharing it. Thank you so much.
And none of them European flags, none of the LGBT rags, or none of the other things that all of these leftist NGOs bring to protest. The flag that they don't bring is our flag.
Here,
They complained that we were insulting the flag, that we were using it for political means. We are using it for political means. It's our flag and we're taking it back from them.
here.
It's important that we take back this nation from those who seek to destroy it. It doesn't matter whether Leo Varadkar walks off the pitch and Simple Simon takes over. It is no different. They're yesterday's men. We are the new nationalist movement emerging in this country, and it is building up rapidly. None of those NGOs could get a crowd like this at any of their rallies. The only people who go to their rallies are people in the political system. They're people who work for NGOs, and by and large it's their job to go to these protests. This is the first time in the history of this country that a genuine working class movement has emerged. Ordinary, decent people who want to get on with their lives, who want to rear their families, want to look after their kids. That's all we want. And that's what we will be taking. We are taking back this nation from the globalists, from the political and NGO class who seek its destruction. We are the people, and we have risen. And the crappies, just like in Fenian times, the crappies won't be lying down again. Thank you.